How you doing, guys? It's Sunday morning. We're back out here. I just came back from SNK Speed. They're not tightened in, but I got my fittings for here. And just like last time, this seems to be a very oddball fitting. And trust me, if they don't have it, it's nowhere to be had. So I could see last time when I examined this that I polished it up last time and clear coated it. And that's where you could see the corrosion went underneath. So we're going to take this thing to the buffing wheel. This is the piece that goes in the intake, and the water temperature sensor goes in it. It's not this thread that's a problem. It's this thread that's a problem. They can't match it. It's not 1/4 inch. It's not 3/8. It lands in between, and everything we screw into it stops on the first thread. So, don't know. I didn't think they were going to be able to help me with it. So we're just going to have to clean it out, make it look like the rest, and do whatever. It sure does look like shit now. So with that, we have to put this somewhere safe. Look where I'm putting it, guys, so when I lose it, I'm putting it with the razor blades. We have to just clean a tad bit more in 1 or 2 little tiny places. Not a big. Okay, basically what I need to do is just clean off that little strip. Yeah, maybe this side we can see it better. Maybe not. Just a little strip in here that you're going to see above the intake when I bolt it on, and then clean the mating surface. And 1 or 2 small things, and we're going to get this base on. So I know you guys saw parts of it in the video, but I didn't say. I landed the belt sander from work. So I got the knob for this sitting in my car. I pulled it off so I can fold it in the trunk. So that'll be a nice addition. That's the sander I do all my work with when I run to work. You know, little cylinder heads, all the tubes. Doing the bolt that I did the other day. That was the last thing it did. And so that's good. We'll toss that in the shed for now. And we'll go through it. It needs to be cleaned out. It's totally full of plastic dust, so it just needs to be gone through, and we should be okay. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is just give this base a light sanding and clean this, and we're going to blow in some of this paint along here and here, so I can let that dry so I can put it on. Wait. Well, I got a text from Rubster. Good job, Rubster. Okay, we got those done. I even painted the bottom of that steel bracket this time. So we'll let that set up. And while that's setting up, let's keep working. So that stuff sets up pretty quick. Yeah, we're getting there. Clean the front, the back, and I'm cleaning the side. I'm gonna get out the vacuum, get what's falling in there for now. Man, the motor's dirty again. Gotta get everything, man. All you need is a little piece of that stuff to hold the gasket up, and you're done. And you're done. There you go. I cleaned all the surfaces with a razor blade. Okay. Vacuumed it. Then I hit it with 220. And re-vacuumed it. So that's its first cleaning. So the front and back will be hit with 220 too. Now we move on to this side. So it's never going to be all one color, because that's the way things get when they pit. But you could easily hit with a Rolex wheel. Good luck with the sealing after that. Okay, here's a lesson in good, because we will be good, and bad. Here it comes again. Thanks, All Peak. I know you sent it this way. Go 2. This is what I use. So this is made by Corellon. I don't know, I bought it from some of the AMC people a very long time ago, and it still sprays nice. I bought a bunch of cans when I did the engine.
And I used it, what, a couple years ago when I did the water pump. I had to respray that. And I guess I used it last time I switched the intake up here. Still got probably up to the label. So I just keep mixing it. So I don't know if there's anything to do with Omni themselves. Who knows? Doesn't say anything about them on here. It just says Krylon. So somebody put this in a can. I don't remember where I got it. And before I could find the can, I went online looking for it again, and nobody was selling this brand. So all the MC people were selling Seymour. Is that how you pronounce it? So I know this will match exact. That's why I'm blowing it around the front of the head there. So, okay. And that looks like a candy color back there.
Yeah, so I'm not sure who made this paint, because it says right in here that the, I read it somewhere, that the contents of this can is not, it says the paint in this aerosol package was not filled by Krylon Products Group, was filled by the manufacturer whose name appears on the pressure sensitive sticker on the front label, using one of the Omni fill pumps. They don't have a name there. So, used to deal with tower paints in Wisconsin, but they burned down. They reopened up, and I don't think they do cans anymore. So, 4 very light coats. I think we'll be good. You just have that little thin blue strip, which I think makes it look a little neater. And it's very thin, so it shouldn't give me an issue with the gasket mating surface. We'll clean, obviously, the areas over there after this dries. But I think we'll let this sit for a while, make sure it's all okay. Come back out here in a couple hours so we can move on. I already shoveled once, got about an inch out there. So, just doing it for exercise. I could snow blow, but what the hell. That's it. I think it's gonna look fine. So.